Back up.
It's public space, remember?
Back up.
Public space.
Back up.
Public space.
Get out of my face.
Sheriff, you just can't videotape anywhere you want.
In fact, you need to stop doing that.
I need to stop recording? No, well, I'm not going to. That would be a violation of the 4th Amendment of the United States Constitution, sir. You should know that as the sheriff.
Amendment is.
So if I do not leave, you will arrest me.
Yes. I'm giving you an unlawful order to leave because you are making everybody uneasy. You know what? I need to see your ID right now, please.
For what?
I'm investigating an incident. License, please.
Go get the sheriff's.
No, license. I'm investigating an incident.
Don't put your hands near your pockets.
If I get caught on
Sir,
anything...
my hand is not in my pocket.
said
Please
near your
calm down.
pocket.
Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. Back again with another installment of Throwback Thursday. Today, we're going to be taking a look at my audit of the Greenbrier County Government Building in West Virginia. The sheriff and county attorney both laughed at violating my constitutional rights and had me thrown out by the goons in front of you under threat of arrest. They were never held accountable and never will be. Stay tuned to the end to see how these tyrants got away with this injustice. Let's get into it.
Sir, we don't want you recording in here. I'm sorry. We're not giving you permission to record us.
You're not giving me permission?
No.
I'm just taking some pictures and video, ma'am.
Are you videoing?
Yeah, I'm taking some video, yeah.
But I don't want to be on your video.
But you weren't on the video
I
until
am right now.
because you started talking to me, ma'am, right? That doesn't make sense.
You can't videotape in here. You can't do that.
Excuse me, sir?
You can't videotape in here.
Who are you?
I'm security of the courthouse.
Let's take a step back.
No, you can't videotape in here.
You're security? Are you
Yes.
law enforcement or
Yes.
just security?
Yes, I'm law enforcement, yes.
Part of law enforcement?
Yes.
So what agency do you work for?
For the Sheriff's Department, Greenbrier County Sheriff's Department.
Okay.
You can't videotape in here.
Why is that? This is a public area, sir.
You cannot videotape in here. Let's go.
Sir, this is a public area.
Hey, call a deputy.
He just told him to call a deputy for what? Let's go see if we can speak to his supervisor. Sir, are you a supervisor here? Or
Pardon?
are you a supervisor here, sir?
I'm one of the security. What's going on?
Oh, I'm just trying to record and gather some news content, but then the other security guard.
Hey, this is where I know. Can you send us to deputy? Right at the desk. Courthouse. We have nothing over there. It's not suspicious.
I'm suspicious. That's interesting.
Are you videoing for?
What makes me suspicious, sir?
Are you videoing for?
What makes me suspicious, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not answering any more questions. So we got the deputy down here. Hopefully we can sort this all out peacefully. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, I'm just... Are you the deputy that this gentleman just called?
He's called the Sheriff's Office.
And can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
Do what?
Your name and badge number, sir?
For what reason?
Because just to identify yourself to a member of the public, that's all.
No. Work for the county.
You're from the county, that's it?
Yeah, that's all you get from me.
Why would that be?
I don't know what you're using it for.
Because you're a public official, so you're a public servant. I'm just asking for your
smart,
name.
guy. Figure it out.
I'm not sure I need to talk to a county clerk, I think.
Okay. All right, let's go try and do our public records request for the county here. We got a little sidetracked, but hopefully everything works out and everything's all right. Excuse me, where would I do an open records request for the county?
What is it?
An open records request for the county? I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story. I'm trying to get some public information, like an open records request. Have you ever heard of that? Freedom of Information Act.
Not. Are you talking about like court cases or what?
No, I'm talking about for the county itself. Like, as far as the people who work for the county, public information. Like, I need to know who's the names of the people working for the county here, their salaries, title.
She's not even here today. Is Kelly here? I don't know. I was looking for Kelly and I didn't see her.
Hopefully someone can help us out.
It would be with the county commission. I just don't. Our boss isn't here, so I don't know where exactly it's published or where you would find it.
Yeah, it's usually like there's usually like a form where I fill out and I can request public documents.
That might be through the county commission. I tried calling her. Their office is downstairs.
Okay.
To the right.
All right.
But I tried calling her, but she didn't answer.
All right. Well, thank you, ma'am. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
You're looking for an office?
Yeah, I'm looking for the county commission.
Oh, actually, other direction.
Other direction? Okay.
We have a right to deny that based on security. And,
Hi, ma'am.
can we
How are
help
you?
with something?
Yeah, I'm here to do an open records request for the county. Excuse me. Public records request. I'm sorry. No one knew what that was upstairs. So.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, I'm taking some pictures and video. That's correct. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. I was gonna say you can answer her. I thought maybe it was my banker.
I came down there, but it's not. Well, you have to fill out a FOIA request.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Do you have one here?
We don't have a form.
I could just write it on a piece of paper. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, sir. How are you?
Good.
Are you in charge of the gentleman upstairs?
Yes.
The security? Can I just get your name, sir?
Sheriff
You're the sheriff? And your name, sir?
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay. Sheriff Bruce. The security upstairs were, escalating the situation, wouldn't identify themselves to me. I'm trying to explain to them that I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story. They told me that that I wasn't permitted to record in publicly accessible areas, so...
Well, there are some security
Yeah, there are
concerns with
security
that.
concerns.
Security
And
concerns.
you can't violate those.
What are the security concerns?
The security concern with the building. You just can't videotape anywhere you want.
That's for sure. Anywhere that's publicly accessible or a public area I can record, just like I'm doing right now.
In fact, you need to suck in that.
I need to stop recording? I'm not going to. There's nothing illegal about what I'm doing here. I'm just recording.
Well, what's your name?
My first name's Sean. Can I get your name, ma'am?
Sure, it's Brent Ledway.
Oh, okay.
What's your last name?
Sheriff Bruce. I don't want to give any personal identifying information, only because I'm still...
identifying information from us.
You only gave me your first name, Bruce.
My last name's Sloan.
Sir, we
What's
have
yours?
a lot of people who have legal problems in this building, and so it's absolutely justifiable to ask you to identify yourself.
I just told you my name is Sean. I'm working on a story. The reason why is that I don't want to compromise the story before it's published. That's the only reason. I don't want to compromise the story I'm working on before it's published.
So who are you working with?
I'm an independent journalist. That means I work for myself.
Where are you based out of?
I don't want to give any identifying information, just not to compromise my story. That's all.
Well, it's appropriate to ask you to exit the courthouse if you're not willing to identify yourself.
That is
Because of security reasons.
that is not accurate at all.
That is accurate.
This is a public building. I have a right to access the public building. How you doing today,
You have a
sir?
right to know who's in the building.
You don't.
Yes,
do you
we
get
do.
do you get everybody's ID when they walk in the building, sir? Or is it just
Ask
because?
for it, yes.
Yes.
No, that's not true at all. That would be a violation of the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution, sir. You should know that as the sheriff.
Amendment is.
Yeah, the right to search and seizure. You can't seize my identity. You can't seize my identity.
Okay, come on.
Okay, don't put your hands on me.
Well, you
If I do, I'm trying to do a FOIA request. I'm trying to do a FOIA request. I have a right to access public
You need
information.
to film the building to do a FOIA request.
Yes, I do. I'm a journalist. It's called. You ever heard of the First Amendment, ma'am?
She's not.
Okay, so the First Amendment, what does it give us? The freedom of press, correct?
Well,
Gives you the
So you're trampling on my freedom of press. It gives us all the freedom of press too.
All right, come on.
Will you arrest me if I do not leave the building? We need to be clear because we need to be clear. Just want to be clear because what happens next is a federal civil rights lawsuit, ma'am, and it's on you.
Well, here I'm asking you to leave. I'm giving you.
Can I get your title?
To leave.
Can I get your title, and then I will leave.
I'm asking you to leave, please.
So if I do not leave, you will arrest me.
Yes.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Well, keep it up, and you'll see it on the criminal report. Keep going.
Am I not making an attempt to leave, sir?
Slowly, but yeah.
Okay. Are you going to tell me to run?
No.
Okay, great. So I will make my way.
Watch out, you're going to hit the wall.
I will make my way.
It's kind of hard
so
to
your
see
name
where
is
you're going.
Sergeant Bennett?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where you're going.
You work for the sheriff's department here?
Yes, sir.
Why are you violating my constitutional rights, Sergeant Bennett?
I'm just asking you to leave, sir.
I have a right to access this building. This is a public building, sir.
And I'm giving you an unlawful order to leave because you are making everybody uneasy and you can't allow...
Uneasy by recording?
Yep. Keep going.
It's a First Amendment protected activity, sir.
Keep going.
It's a First Amendment protected activity, so you're making a big mistake here. You're opening up your county to a federal civil rights lawsuit.
Where are you from?
That doesn't matter, sir.
Well, you asked me a lot of questions and I can...
The United States Constitution.
You had to come up...
The United States Constitution
hold on.
doesn't end in West Virginia, sir.
No, you're going about this all stupid. You're asking me for my name and my name, my unit number, everything. Well, what's yours? What's your name?
My
Where
name
you
is
from?
Sean, sir.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Where do you live?
Like Greenbrier County. What do you think? Because I'm my deputy in Greenbrier County. Where do you live?
Gotcha.
Where do you live?
So you're kicking me out of a public building, aren't you, Sergeant?
Where do you live?
Back up, please. Back up.
I'm not touching you.
Back up.
It's public space, remember?
Back up.
Public space.
Back up.
Public space.
Get out of my face. I'm
Public
walking.
space.
Get out of my face.
Public space. Keep walking.
Think you're real tough, don't you?
Look at that way.
You're gonna regret this.
Okay.
You're gonna regret it.
It's all good.
I
Go
promise you
ahead.
that.
This way, please, sir.
You just violated my constitutional rights.
How?
I have freedom of press. I'm a journalist. I have a right to access this building. Arnett is the security.
Actually, you know what? I need to see your ID right now, please.
For what?
I'm investigating the incident.
What incident? What's the
They
crime?
called because
What's
you
your
just
reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
Suspicious person inside the courthouse making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime.
Give me your license.
That's not a
right
crime,
now.
sir. Can I
License
speak to
right
your
now.
supervisor, please?
License. You just talked to him. He was a sheriff. License, please.
Go get the sheriff, sir.
No, license.
I didn't commit a crime, sir. You just said I
License.
didn't commit a crime.
License.
What crime have I committed?
For one, you're making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime,
I
sir.
didn't say it's a crime. I said it's an incident. I'm investigating an incident.
But you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to demand ID from me, sir.
No. If I get caught on anything,
Don't put your hands in your pockets.
if I get caught on
Sir,
anything,
my hand is not in my pocket.
I said
Please
near your
calm down.
pockets.
Please calm down.
Listen.
I went into a courthouse. I don't have any weapons on me.
listen.
That's a good, real investigative work you're doing there.
When anybody
I just was in a courthouse.
When anybody calls for cops, that requires an investigation. And
Sir,
part of my
he's trying to
job-
demand ID from me. Please, Sheriff, let him know. He's trying to demand ID from me or he's going to arrest me.
You're out of the courthouse now, so
Yeah, so go back to work. Do what you need to do. You're not getting my ID.
if you come back in again,
You're not getting my ID. Yeah, for trespassing, correct? You're trespassing me from the building?
no, you just need to identify yourself.
So I can't enter in the courthouse without identifying myself? Is that what you're saying?
Now, that's correct.
No one else does it. Why do I have to do it?
You are refusing to. You're the one videoing.
Because it's a First Amendment protected activity. Sheriff, you are going to regret this, Sheriff. You are making a big mistake. And you were never going to get my ID. None of you were. What a bunch of tyrants. Wow. What a bunch of tyrants here in West Virginia, man. That is insane.
All right, fellow patriots. So the big question is, how do these tyrants get away with this injustice? Well, after the recording of this video, I immediately contacted several civil rights attorneys in West Virginia, and none of them wanted to take this case, even though they knew my constitutional rights had been violated. The statute of limitations has unfortunately run out because in West Virginia, it is only 1 year. Imagine only having a year to file a civil rights lawsuit when the government gets years to charge the people with crimes. I wanted to make this video so you all can know how difficult it is to hold these tyrants accountable. There are a lot of attorneys out there, especially in West Virginia, who are scared or unwilling to go against the government. I will be doing a revisit soon, so stay tuned to the channel and have notifications turned on so you don't miss it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.